Cooking with Mojo here. Today we're going to do one of my kids' favorite things in the world. They could eat it 3 meals a day. Guess what it is, guys? Of course, it's pizza. But we're going to make ours some badass today. So if you want to come right on over here, we'll just go over a few things. We got a bunch of toppings. We're going to add some stuff to our sauce. It's just plain sauce, so we're going to make it some badass sauce. We got our dough in there ready to go. We got some nice cut, thick mozzarella. We got our fryer going, and we're going to deep fry this dough. And then we're going to make some badass pizzas. So let's get this sauce going. So first of all, we put a little bit of onion in it. If you want it really spicy, you can put some red pepper flakes in it, but we're not doing that. A little Italian seasoning. Some sweet basil. A little pepper. And of course, my secret seasoning. Everybody loves. Just in case you forgot. It's right here. Get it over Sam's Club or online. So we give this a little stir so we can get that to kind of meld in there. Okay. And now we're going to get this cleaned up and we'll be right back to do the dough. Okay, so now we got cleaned up from making the sauce. And we're going to take a little flour, dust the board. Not a lot. Just enough so the dough don't stick. Okay. Now, if you really wanted to see how the dough was made, that's basically pretty simple. That's a couple cups of flour, warm water, about 105 degrees, a little sugar, the yeast, you set that aside for about 10-15 minutes. You put it in with your dough, you mix it up. And I use the standing mixer with the dough hook. And, you just let it go for about 10 minutes. It makes a nice ball. Take it out, put a little oil on it, and set it off to the side. So let it rise. I've already poked it back down. So we can get this going right here, okay? So what we want to do, we want to just kind of spread this out a little bit. What we're going to do is we're going to cut it in 4. Okay? So we're only going to do 3 pizzas today. We're going to do a cheese. And then we're going to do a pepperoni sausage for my daughter. Cheese is for the son. Okay. And then we're going to make one for me and the wife to share. And it's going to be all the other toppings. Gotta have it badass.
No, you don't.
Okay, daughter. So what we want to do is we want to measure that fryer out to go no bigger than this. Okay? So we want to just kind of set this aside because we've already stretched it out enough. And we're going to start on the second one. Okay? These are just individual size pizzas. If you wanted to add basil, garlic butter, whatever you want into your dough, you could do that to flavor your dough. But we're just doing plain old pizza dough here. And this is just a neat little way of doing something different than the same old boring pizza.
Kind of like a fried dough pizza.
Yeah, exactly what it is. It's fried dough. If you had some frozen bread dough, you could take that out and use that too.
That's what we did.
No, we did not.
Yes, we did. A jokester.
Yeah, she likes to make a joke. Okay, so now we get this stretched out. We're going to come over here to the fryer. Okay. We're going to lay that in here. And it's going to start coming up to the top. So you want to take the other one and kind of just hold it over it so it don't come up too far. But it ain't going to sit down in there. Huh. But that's okay. We'll do it this way. We'll just take a pair of tongs. We'll just kind of hold it in there. And we'll let this cook for about a minute, minute and a half. We'll be right back. What we want to do is get this a little brown, and then we turn it over and we get it brown on the other side. And then we're going to just take this out, put it in this over here, and let it drain for a little bit. It will get darker as we cook it in the oven. Okay? So that's just good. And we're going to do the other two, and we'll be right back. So it does take a few minutes to get these dough done. So, you know, sometimes, you know, you could cheat and just get the store-bought. You know, sometimes I do that. Sometimes I make it, but, you know, store-bought's okay too if you don't have time. So right now the second one's in. And we let it go for about 2 minutes per side. So it's basically a doughboy. You could take and put cinnamon and sugar on that and eat it the way it is. Okay, so we'll be back here in a few minutes. Alright, so now we're getting the last one out of the fryer. And we're going to just let it drain for a second. Okay. Now what we do is we take these like this. We set them out. And we'll actually have enough room on one tray. Okay. So let's get rid of this. We don't need that. I thought I did. Over here. Here, like I said, I didn't need the other pan. So now what we're going to do is we're going to move these over here. And we're going to get them a little sauce that we made earlier. And again, we want a nice little ring around the outside. You see what I'm saying? Just like a pizza. You don't want to go too far out to the edge. You want that nice crust to happen. Okay? Is that enough for you there, Dest? Or daughter? Okay. And then that will be Chase.
Hey.
Or Sons. Sorry.
Okay.
So now we get enough sauce on this. Just like that. Now we add the cheese. Next. And again, we like the thicker cut for this instead of the thinner stuff. Just like that. Is that too much? Okay, that's good for you? Okay. Daughter says that's good. Oh, camera lady, is that enough for you?
Yes.
Okay.
And make it enough on his.
Oh, believe me, I know our son, daughter, he likes cheese on his, don't he? Mm-hmm. There we go. Okay. Now, you said you wanted pepperoni and sausage? Mm-hmm. Okay. So, a little pepperoni. Is that good?
Yes. But make sure they're on his.
Put some on ours because we want some on ours. Little sausage. More there, daughter?
Oh, tiny bit more.
Tiny a little bit more? Okay.
That's good.
Okay. And then The camera lady said she wanted sausage earlier.
Mm-hmm. For all those haters, I'm gonna have pineapple.
And then we're gonna do
Pineapple,
bacon bits.
bacon bits, and pineapple. Don't knock it until you try it.
And then we got some pineapple. Just like that. This looks good. And then if you wanted to do the onions and peppers and mushrooms, you could add that on. I just brought them out just to show you. But that's what we're having as a meat lovers with pineapple, cheese, pepperoni and sausage. And to finish ours off, a little parm, a little parm, and a little parm. And that goes into a preheated oven that was 350. And we're going to cook these for about 5 to 10 minutes until it's nice and melted and golden brown. All right, and we'll be back. Yeah. All right, the timer just went off. Woo, that's nice and hot. Look at these. Perfectly golden brown on top. Cheese melted. We just wanted the nice color to start so we don't burn our pizza. Okay? See, look at that nice color underneath there. So, one. Here, we'll show the cheese one. See how, look at that. Nice golden brown on the bottom. There's 2. And there's 3. Okay. Now, you want to let those sit for just a few seconds to get nice and set up. But just so you can see, we take the pizza cutter, cut right through that. See how it kind of spills all the center right down? And all the cheese just kind of melts down in there. And I just want a little piece so I can eat that. Okay? And then we'll go back and we'll cut the kids' up. So, you get 2 different options you can do. You can put a little bit more parm on with this, or you can do the shaker. We like putting a little shaker cheese on ours. Okay?
If you ask the kids, they like a lot.
Yes. So, let's give this a bite without burning my mouth off. Look at that cheese. See? The cheese is just falling right off it because it's not set. But here we go. Very hot. Very good. The crust is a little airy from where we deep fried it. All the toppings are nice heated through. Cheese is melted, not burnt. I think it's a winner. So until next time. Okay, thank you for watching all my videos, guys. Please like, subscribe, and share. Don't forget to hit the bell. That's the most important thing. Thanks to our team, aka family, for helping me put this all together. I'm really not really a chef. I just play one on TV. So remember, have fun, happy cooking, and peace out, Girl Scout.